Welcome to our second video in our startup series here in Alan Hegarty's Lighthouse Seafood Restaurant in Wicklow. In this video we're going to talk about partners and how important they are to Alan and his community. Alan, you on your website you talk about the importance of the quality of your seafood, so I think the first step in this would be sourcing partners who are going to supply you with good quality seafood. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Yeah, well, we probably have the best fish in the world, and I know every fisherman would say his fish is the best. But if you think about it, every Spanish trawler, French trawler, English trawler, they're all fishing in our waters. Now they're fishing legally, not illegally, because we sold our quotas back in '73. But they're there for a reason, because we do have the best, the finest quality seafood. And that's what we try to push into from the fish shop next door. You'll see by the eyes of the fish, there's whole fish there, there's fillet fish there, and it's all 100% fresh. We transfer that into the restaurant, so you can actually walk into our fish shop and say, I'll have that black sole or I'll have that turbot, and we'll cook it for you.
Okay.
And because also we have a chef that really knows how to cook fish.
Okay.
That's a great partnership.
Okay, absolutely. So you've got the quality of the materials coming from, in your opinion, and I'd say many people would share that opinion, some of the finest fishing waters in the world, through to your backhouse team who are going to prepare that fish on a daily basis and serve it up to your clients here in Wicklow. And I understand from looking at TripAdvisor, I've seen some phenomenal reviews from far and wide, so obviously people are coming from other areas to the restaurant as well.
Yeah, we're getting people from all over, and because of videos that they've seen and because of TripAdvisor, I mean, it's like everything. It's like my business. I had to research it, and people, if they're going to have something to eat, they will research to see what's on. But I think our whole secret here is the quality of the fish, the fact that the chef really knows how to cook fish and doesn't overdo it, and everything he does in there is all from scratch. There's no big pots of sauces. He cooks every dish to order. You will have to wait a little bit longer, but as you see, we treat you to lunch today, so you'll see. It'll speak for itself.
Absolutely. So in the first video we touched upon on your journey from the ups and downs and the hardships and the knocks, and you dusted yourself off, you set up the fish shop, and you've got through to the restaurant and the backhouse team, the quality of the people you work with to get the seafood here. But I suppose all that is also underpinned by the software and the other tools that you use to run your business. So you use Big Red Cloud for your accounts, and then you've got that hooked up with Clover, and which is your EPOS system. So again, I suppose for any budding people looking to set up in business, would you explain a little bit how important you find those type of tools to your business?
You'd be lost without them, because with these tools at least you can keep on top of everything. I can get back how many desserts I sell, which is all important to what stock you hold. So if you're overstocked, you're going to be throwing stuff out. There's going to be a waste. With that system, I find it really, really very important. It's probably one of the most important parts of the business. They're all equal, if you know what I mean. And to be able to look back and say, well, I made 10 steaks this week, or I sold 20 turbot. That's all important to the shop as well, because that's our backup stock. But you don't want fish sitting there for days and days. So if you follow what I'm saying,
absolutely. With
that system, we're really on top
of it.
Well,
I think for anyone who's watching this video today and anyone who's in the food business will understand, having perishable commodities sitting on your shelf is no good for your business. Absolutely none. So it's critically important for you to be able to understand what's selling, when it's selling, and what systems and tools you need to help you monitor that, such as Big Red Cloud and with its association with Clover.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be lost without it, and I would advise anybody starting up a business, because it's not 2 or 3 years down the road when you've made the mistakes. You know what I mean? If you have the system in place at the start, then chances of you making the mistakes that everybody has made in business without these systems.
Yeah. I think one of the important considerations too, as you're setting up your own business, cost management is important, and I suppose I think that we often talk about, particularly about Big Red Cloud, is its affordability. And is that something that you would consider?
Yeah, I find it very affordable, and the fact that it gives me so much, I'm not paying a huge price for it, which you would imagine anything that's really that good. It's like, I suppose, other systems out there that would say charge you the earth because they're doing what they're doing. But I find it very affordable.